Hey guys, Chris again from Vallone's RC Hobby, and in this video I want to go over with you this new little Truggy I just picked up. It's a 1/14 scale TACON Soar Truggy. It's called the Bulwark. What's a Bulwark? Anyways, let's get to it. And here we are, guys, the TACON Soar Bulwark. Very cool car. I don't know what a Bulwark is. If you guys have any ideas or you can enlighten me, please leave it in the comment section below. But before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I keep bringing you content each and every week, or at least I try to, between my two businesses that I have going here. And I do love RC, so each and every week I do bring a video out to you guys. So please subscribe and help support the channel. So here we are, 1/14 scale. I just picked this little bad boy up. Now I know you guys have seen my past video I did on the comparison between the TACON Soar, or the LC EMB1 comparison, to the 144001 WLTOYS, which is basically a knockoff of this. And I do think that if WLTOYS is going to come out with something else in the 1/14 scale realm, they should do a Truggy just like this sucker. Really, really cool. I saw this on eBay. Now I know LC Racing has had their Truggy out for a few years now. RC Driver, I believe, on YouTube did a review of that about 3 years ago. I think this version has been out for about a year. But really cool car, guys. 1/14 scale has grown on me. The reason I like 1/14 scale is that they're easy to carry. You can pack them in a bag. I mean, I could put 2 or 3 of these in one bag and bring it home with a charger, and I'm on my way. So, you know, really cool. I do like these cars more on-road than I do off-road. If it's an off-road sort of thing, you pretty much got to be on carpet or dirt. Pack down dirt. You're not going to really go over any big boulders with these things. So I might pick up some on-road tires for this little guy, just because I did take it out yesterday with a 2S battery, and it was just phenomenal. It's super quick. Probably faster than this, the buggy version, just because of the bigger tires. It's just got more traction to it. It's just boogies. But let me take the bodies off these things, and then I'll show you the comparisons between the two. It's basically the same as the buggy version, but a couple little changes, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so here they are with the bodies off, and from the get-go, just from the front alone, it is exactly the same as the buggy version, or say the popular version, the 144001 WLTOYS. You got the aluminum shock towers, aluminum bodied shocks, and they're adjustable and they're oil filled, and you got your camber and your toe links, and you got your A-arms. They're basically exactly the same. The LC and these versions, the TACON over the WLTOYS, they do feel a little bit better. The plastics feel a little bit better. They don't break as easily as the WLTOYS, so that's what you're getting with a little bit extra money. And then in the rear, basically again the same. Now the benefit of these cars, like I said, is the gearing is better in this version over the WLTOYS. They got a slipper clutch here, and they got a brushless system here. You got a brushless ESC system here. 45 amp if I'm not mistaken, or 35 amp, I'm sorry, 35 amp. And you got the 4500 kV motors in here. So they whip. I mean, they are geared very nice compared to the WLTOYS. I have that comparison video. Go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below to that video comparing the WLTOYS to these. But the only real difference now between the two, of course, is now the chassis length. The chassis length of the Truggy is much longer than the buggy. And pretty much that is about it. They both have the 17 tooth pinion gears in them. They do this, the Truggy version I just bought recently off eBay for about $230 shipped, and with tax as well. He had a buy it now offer of I think like $250, the seller, and I got him with a best offer option, and I got it down to $230. So that wasn't too bad. And it comes with a nickel metal hydride battery, which I wasn't going to go with that, and I don't like these connectors at all. I don't even know what these are. Educate me, guys, in the comment section below. So I wound up cutting that off of the ESC and put Deans. I really wish they'd just put Deans on. It's a common connector, but unfortunately, once you cut these off, I mean, unless you get a connection, you void the warranty. So be careful of that, guys. But the box, it comes with the battery, comes with a charger, comes with a little toolkit here, nothing fancy. Gives you instructions on how to program your ESC. And I would follow this, guys. What they say is on default here on this sheet is not what it's at. If you look here, the low voltage cutoff, they actually had on disabled for out the box. Meanwhile, it says on default it was 3.0 volt, which it was not on. So I reprogrammed that up to 3.2. It's safer to be at 3.2. And also the punch level. I put the punch level up to 4. On the ESC, it was only on level 3. So be wary of that. So it's not exactly what they say in the instructions. They also give you an instructions manual. This is pretty much just a blowout of the car itself, the chassis, blown out with the parts list below. So that's basically what you get there. There's our body. And actually, I really like the box. The box is kind of like a advanced shoebox, really. The way it opened, it was really good cardboard. who reviews cardboard, right? But it was very well made, and it just came, the presentation of it all came really, really nice, and you felt like you got your money's worth out of it. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but I took this out for a little bit of a bash in my neighborhood, and I gotta say, guys, it's quick and it is fun. And I think WLTOYS, if they can get the rights to knock this off, and maybe do a brushed version, which is what they would probably do, and maybe dumb down some of the components to make it a little bit cheaper. This is an awesome little buggy. I mean, even the shocks out the box, I think everything's very well balanced. The thing, it just rips with 2S. You can put up to a 3S battery in this, and man, it's fast enough on 2S. It's actually faster on 2S than the buggy version on 2S. So it would be interesting to see what a 3S would be able to do. I'm going to put my GPS on this one of these days and give it a rip and see how fast I can go with this thing. But it is quick. And like I said, I'm thinking about getting some on-road tires because I like racing these on-road. But unless you like, if you guys like going on to like an indoor track, on a carpet track or clay or packed down dirt, these are perfect for it. But great car that's on the market. 2020 seems to be kind of a slow year with RCs due to the pandemic, and I really hope you guys are all being safe out there. It's I'm in New York, and it's hit kind of close to home up here. It's this seems to be the hot spot, but thankfully it looks like things are kind of dying down. Get out and get RCing. The weather's getting nice, and if you have to dip back a year or so to pick up an older RC, go ahead and do it. And I came across this just on my search feed on eBay, and I didn't know really anything about it. I knew LC had a Truggy version, but the TACON did their own version here. So, and they have two different colors of the bodies. I picked the red and black with the silver, and they do have one that has, I think, some green and blue in it as well. And on the box they give you, some details as well. So the Pursuer, that's interesting. I want to take a look at that thing and see what that's about. That's a 1/10 scale. So I think 1/14 scale, guys, is a really cool little niche scale. I never thought I'd be able to get into it. I don't like anything smaller than this, but there's just something about this scale that the durability of them, the handling of them. I really, really liked them, and I just like the fact that they're so easy to get up and go, and just throw them in a bag, and you can take them outside, and you have to worry about lugging an eighth scale or a fifth scale or something bigger, which can be a chore sometimes. If you just want to go home from work one day and just say, hey, just give me a little buggy and just tootle around, they're just great little cars. I really, really like them. So I'm gonna have some more running videos of this car very soon, but guys, check it out on eBay, the TACON Bulwark, whatever that is. I'm telling you, Bulwark, pretty cool. I think the thing looks badass, and it just handles awesome. So WLTOYS, maybe you're listening, come out with a brushed version of this, and you'll have a winner on your hands. So take a look underneath too. Nice aluminum chassis, got some good stuff here. Engineering's really nice on these cars, guys. And like I said, up to 3S that this can take. And I know people with the WLTOYS, they want to upgrade their WLTOYS 144001 to do something like what these cars do. But I just think, don't go through the hassle. Go with just spending the extra money on this, because you'll wind up spending the same upgrading your WLTOYS. So just go with this, and I think you'll be a happy camper. So that's that video for today, guys. I'm going to have some more running videos of this car. It's just, they rip. I actually, what's great about the buggy version of this is that you can put the WLTOYS 144001 parts on this if you have, say you broke something, because the parts for this are more expensive than the WLTOYS. Yes, the WLTOYS is a little inferior in part, but for instance, like this is the WLTOYS tires, and I got these for $20 in the USA. If you want to go through China, you can get them even cheaper, but it's been taking forever to get stuff in from China. So I found these on eBay for $20 for the 4 set. If you bought the LC Racing tires, they're $16 just for 2. All right, so you would be, $32 for a set of 4 tires. So, and these tires from WLTOYS are actually really, really good. But I will say, though, these tires are pretty cool also. They got a nice feel to them. They don't feel cheap at all. They'll probably run down pretty quick because I'm on pavement, but like I said, I'm gonna go with on-road tires. So anyways, guys, that's a mouthful. I do apologize for that. But just a great car. I really enjoy this very much. This 1/14 scale is just killer. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, and I will see you next time. Take care.